Now this is a plastic tote. And in this tote I have all of my elephant ears wrapped in just this paper, brown paper. These are the ones that I dug up from last year, and it has been time to start them, so I'm a little late, but I'm gonna go ahead and get these babies potted up and get them in some dirt to wake them up so that they can be ready to go outside. One, two, three, four, little one, five. There's baby six. Oh, one more. Seven. Now I probably should think about where I'm going to put these and what I'm going to do with them. But I think one is going in the front yard. One's going in the back. I have a friend that wants one. My mom, my sister, maybe. And I'll put one in a pot or something. I guess I'll figure it out. So, let me get these back away here. And I just saved my little pots from whatever I bought here. Some last year I planted some coneflowers outside, so I got these. And I save all my little pots, as you can see them stacked there. I'm also going to be using some potting mix. This one here looked like decent enough just to wake up some elephant ears and some other stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and use it. And process really simple. Just going to fill these up probably about, well, with the size of these bulbs. Like this one, you want them to have maybe like about an inch of dirt above the top. So, oh no, this one just kind of broke off. I think it was ready. It's still going in the pot. So, dirt's a little high, and this is the top here where there's rings. That's how you know this is the top. Mine just so happened to have a little nubbin growing out of it. Most of the time they're completely flat like this. And along the bottom you'll see all these little, well, I left a lot of the old, all these things, roots, sheesh, brain fart. And so I'm just gonna pick those off, and I'm just gonna leave it like that. Pop it in this here pot, make sure it's, you know, kind of nestled in there. Make sure there's enough room for me to top it off. I'm gonna push it down a little bit more. That looks good to me. That looks great. And I am going to put another one in this pot as well, because why not? They'll be fine. Actually, I'm not gonna put them in just yet because I want to kill the fungus gnats. Yeah, That's what I want to do. So I'm actually going to start 2 parts so that I can have enough dirt to go on the top. So I have some nice piping hot water here. I'm going to saturate this dirt with this water to kill any fungus gnat eggs, I guess.
Five minutes later.
So I did follow that up with a cup of cold water to bring the temperature down to normal. And now I'm just going to nestle this baby in here. And nestle another little one on the side there. I'm going to backfill it with the dirt I put in this pot. Actually, this little one's gonna be too far down, so I'm gonna lift it up a little bit. And there we go. Put that there. Break that all over the top there. Shutting. And that is that. That's one down. I'm just gonna finish the rest and then put it under my grow light. We got growth and more growth and growth and growth and little growth. So I moved them out to my back porch where they are going to get that good daylight and as well as natural sunlight. And they've started to push out the first little leaf, which is known as the cotyledon. And after that one, it kind of just falls off, and then emerges another true leaf. And you can see along the stem here, you can kind of see the ridges of the first true leaf that's going to emerge from the petiole there. Also, I have not been able to get elephant ears to wake up this fast ever. These, I think, woke up so fast because they were planted in wet dirt that was also warm. And I didn't have a big fungus gnat issue either. They also sat near a heater. So here I am now. It is early May, and here's the leaf that emerged from one of the plants. And check out these roots. I'm just gonna let it have all that dirt and everything, and I'm just gonna plop it right in this hole I've dug here. Now I've already dug a hole here and I want it to be level with the ground, so I need to throw some of the dirt that I dug out back into the hole so that the top of the plant is level with the ground, because I don't want to bury it too deep. I also put in some blood meal for a good nitrogen boost for the plant. Now I'm just gonna backfill this dirt all the way around the plant
Like I noted earlier, elephant ears are not picky about their living situation. I had an elephant ear in this same location last year and it loved it. I will say in this location, this elephant ear will get about 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight. I also would like to point out that it's right next to this downspout at the back of my home where it's going to get tons and tons of rainwater. I believe in the South they grow effortlessly along banks of rivers. So go ahead and plant your elephant ear right in the spot where you know there's tons of water growing and watch it thrive. The one I had last year grew probably 5 feet tall and the leaves were massive.